everyone, I hope you're well. Oh, it feels like so long since I did one of these update videos, but thought it was about time. Now spring's here and we're all recovered and getting to grips with having a new baby. Thought it would be really nice to do an update with everything and also show you some behind the scenes action of how we work developing new products. So we've got an exciting new product that I'm going to tell you about today, and this is a sample that's literally come through this morning from the supplier. So I'll just talk you through how we develop new products, what I'd look for when checking samples, and how it works really, because you know some people might find that quite interesting. So the new product is a fixed length pole, so it will be called the Helvellyn Pro, and here they are. So basically the difference between our current Helvellyns and these new Pro version is that the height is not adjustable with this Pro version. So it saves weight, they're a lot lighter, they're a lot more streamlined. The regular Helvellyns are great for beginners because you're never really sure what height you need when you first get started, and it's nice to be able to adjust them a little bit, but it does mean that you have a little bit of extra weight on the mechanisms for adjusting the height. So these are going to be a little bit more of a premium version. Really great if you're gram counting for things like 100 milers, 200 milers, and I just thought it would give us a little bit more of a premium version and extend the range. So this is a new branding that we've done for them. I think it's looking really smart. Nice carry case. We've gone with the Pro just to differentiate but keep the Helvellyn brand, because I think it's getting quite well known now, which is great. So I thought we'll keep that. They're going to be 100% carbon, same as the others. So let's have a look. Okay, so here they are. So I'll show you around them first. So they're still Z, like the other ones are, which is great for trail and fell runners, because obviously you can pack them down really small. So we've still got the Z version. What we've done differently is we've now, oh sorry Alex, what we've done now is we've integrated the mud baskets. So before we had screw-on ones, these ones have got our logo on. We've done the design for them, and we've done a new mould for them as well. So these are customised to Harrier, which is really nice because it just means that our products are starting to look a lot more personalised and recognisable. We've also done them a nice bright colour just so that they look a bit more fancy. Still got the carbide tips, tarmac covers, and then the mud basket has got this little cutout just here so that when you're packing them away, you can clip them onto the pole and then it just holds them together quite nicely. So that's the same there. We've changed the carbon slightly in that we've coloured it, and we've coloured it a little bit of turquoise. So nothing for the function, but it does make them look a little bit more fancy, which gives it a nice little revamp and makes them look a little bit different to the regular Helvellyns as well. What I also do on samples is I like to have a look at different shades. So what the supplier did for me, and you can't see it so well on the video, but we tried it with a couple of different colour blues on the carbon just to see how they looked when the light hit them. But I think the one that we've gone with is the nicest because it is the brightest colour. So next things that I'd check are the different features that we've changed. The main things that we've changed are the handle and also the strap. The old style Helvellyns have got quite a thick fleece lined strap. They're very durable. They're heavier than this ribbon. So I just wanted to try this because I've seen this ribbon type used before, and I wanted to see how comfortable it is, how durable it is, because it does make it a little bit lighter when we are gram counting, to try and get these as light as we possibly can, but I don't want it to affect the function of them. So what we'll do, we'll test these and we'll see how they are. Any feedback, if people have used these type of ribbons rather than the other handles, would be really useful. And then the handle, it is slimmer, as you can see, compared to the old ones. I think we're going to need a bit of taper in here so that when we're going uphill, you've got something to grab onto and sort of, you know, use a bit of a stabby motion to try and get up the really steep bits when you want to drop your hand a little bit, because they're not adjustable anymore. And I think it will just make it look a bit finished. We've got the nice embossing of the logos on there now, which just makes them look a little bit more professional. Again, a bit more personalised to us. And then we've also just got a few extra details and things with the different coloured branding. So I'm going to give them a weigh now, because the weight is the most important thing. So I'm going to go and get my scales. I'm back in a sec. Okay, so here is our high-tech method of weighing things. So I've got my standard electronic scales. I just want to see what they come out at now we've made all of those fine tunes and those little changes. So the original Helvellyns, the regular length, would come out at 209 grams per pole. So with the strap change, the handle change, the fixed length, smaller mud baskets, these ones are coming out at, hang on, 160 grams. So that's pretty good. For the pair, just over 300 grams. These are 110 centimetres. So we'll see. I think if we're comparing them like for like with some of the other brands, then I think they usually use 105 centimetres. So we might be able to shave off a little bit more if we're comparing like for like on the length of them. So we'll see. We'll try and get them under 300 grams, but already to drop that and have a bit more of a simple pole without all of the different mechanism, I think they're looking pretty good. I'll get these sent to somebody to test. So we are working with Dan Summers. Dan does loads of ultras and he really does rate poles. He does a lot of running with poles, mountain leader. And so he's got a lot of experience of using poles. And so we're going to send these out to get tested. Before I do that, I always get them photographed so that we've got some professional photographs before they get all muddy and before they get used. And then we'll put an order in for the bulk order. We might make some small changes to them, such as the handle. We'll have to see about the strap, see how that goes. And then hopefully they'll be here for summer as a new launch. So that'll be really exciting. Keep growing the range. If you've got any ideas about poles, maybe if you've used the Helvellyns and you think that there's anything we could do to improve them, if you've used these type of ribbon straps before and you like them or you don't like them, I'd be really interested to hear what you think of them, because I haven't used poles with this ribbon strap before. I've only used the quite thick strap ones. And then, yeah, any pros or cons to using the fixed length versions. We'll obviously get some really good help and support on the website so that people choose the right sizes, because with fixed length, that is the main thing. And when you've been using poles for a while, an adjustable length, usually you've got used to them, you know what size is best for you. I like 110 centimetres, so that you know that when you buy a fixed length pair, they're definitely going to be right for you, because once you've got them, that's the size that they're going to be, so you want them to be right. We're going to update on these more as we go. I'll let you know how they're going with them, and yeah, hope to see you all again soon.